Okay. Hello. Hi. Squeaky chairs. We're back with Marvel's Midnight Suns, where I'm still not advancing the story. I can't help it. I have a sickness. Well, I'm not advancing the main story, at least. We might advance side stories, DLC stories. This loading screen for the first time takes forever. Well, what will I do today? First, we are going to attempt to... what's the word I'm looking for? Why can I not think? We have to get more intel so that we can do this hero op.
Unless I get more intel caches, we can't run any ops. Sorry.
So that I can do this intel op tomorrow. So. This one with Nico is the only one that offers intel. Or the story mission. But I just said I wasn't going to do the story mission. Alright, Nico. I didn't look at what my research needs were. Magic? I don't know if that's a good team for a hard mission. Oh, Spider-Man. Blade. I don't know. Maybe we do take magic. What is our mission? Destroy the device. Okay, so taking an anti-material charm is a good idea. We take off the mercury totem. Well, let's keep the mercury totem then. Yeah. It'll be fine.
We've seen what those rift charges can do. Can't allow Hydra to detonate them here.
Ooh.
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Seems easy enough.
Kind of just want to take this guy out. I'm not going to. Let's do blood magic on the hunter so that we gain fast.
Whoa, that was weird.
Draw one of their cards. That wasn't quite enough.
You have earned this.
And you go bed bye.
Where'd you learn that one? Well, that's interesting. Now it's
Okay.
I am getting stronger.
Of course it's 17. Kind of want to take this guy out and play that card, but I'm not going to have the card play, so it doesn't matter. I want you to just move there.
You shouldn't cry. You'll only embarrass yourself.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
As long as you're ready for the counter,
Ow.
I will remember your face.
Someone call for reinforcements? Serve her with honor. We stand with the mother.
Sure you do.
We have the upper hand for now.
Yep.
Hail that.
Yeah, take that one out.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Two card plays. One card play.
Let's try this. Run along now, you're outmatched. Ready?
Nice. I'll leave that one as is.
What's our contingency plan?
Die.
Ow! Quit it!
Where should we get going? We are immovable.
Cool, thanks.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah,
Walk
heal.
in the light.
I've got your back.
Who said you were allowed to heal? Ah, replaces current portal. Don't want that. Okay.
Sensors aren't picking up anything surprising.
Ooh.
Sounds like we got friendlies inbound. Mother, protect us.
They will not last much longer at this rate.
The fact that I'm not allowed to use these to smash the rift charges is very frustrating. I just want your shield gone. It's really annoying.
Together.
Don't waste it.
Goodbye.
Leave some for the rest of us.
What is it like being so inconsequential?
The battlefield is ours.
They keep after me.
Let's see how
Tough enough.
here comes the BT.
Oh, good. They sent another big puncher. That's great.
Yeah, that's still not gonna be enough.
Oh.
So it's
Goodbye.
I saw moves like that once, centuries ago. Now that was something.
It was fine.
We have the upper hand. For victory.
Yes, we are indeed doing Sparta kicks over here.
I will never die.
Yeah, let's heal.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Oh no, two frenzies.
I'm gonna get you for that.
I gotta kill that guy.
This shall be of great help.
Good work. Whatever works for you.
I bet your Hydra recruiter didn't mention any of this, huh?
We may have a problem here. No retreat.
That hurt.
You're wasting your time, but whatever. This one's for you.
You're a good friend.
Good one.
Go away. Oh yeah, that swarm will be helpful. If I'm allowed to use it to target these things. I guess if I'm not, then I can just use it to kill this guy.
Looks like I've got their attention.
Oh good, I can. Yeah, hit that one.
How about this one?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Whatever works.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
The light is on our side.
I owe you.
Position compromised. Engaging target.
It is the beginning of the end.
This should be good.
That will do.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Whee! Emo Kids Night.
I used to run away when the world got crazy, but now I just get crazier.
Hey, something on your mind?
Nothing important. Isn't the angry children meeting tonight?
Emo kids?
Yes, that. I can never keep up with the modern lingo. Took me a decade to rid myself of thee and thou.
The meeting is tonight.
Then I should wrap up.
Are you prepared for tonight's meeting?
I am more than prepared. I am the Sorcerer Supreme. But yes, I am ready.
Man, it's messed up to have the logo be a hand of glory.
Are you heading to the meeting?
Soon.
Oh, my bad. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along.
They're not always glamorous. These missions.
It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions.
Aha, new book. Memorandum, further to your correspondence, the Howling Commandos did indeed collaborate with a local militia leader in the operation at Palesti. This commander provided assistance after my men were ambushed by a German unit in a small village around 2 kilometers from the oil fields. It felt only right to reciprocate and help free a number of civilians held captive by the Nazis close by. Following the release of the prisoners, the combined force worked together and cleared the refinery's air defenses, leaving the target open for our bombers. The task to disrupt the Nazis' oil supply was a success, and our mission was accomplished without significant casualties. Did I know at the time that the commander was Dracula? No. Would I work with him again to get the job done? In a heartbeat. Nick Fury.
Feeling good today, girl.
Nick Fury's practicality has always been great. Results. I'm about results.
Hunter.
Your look.
Are you going to the meeting?
Yes, I'll meet you there.
Okay, good.
Tonight's the night for emo kids. You coming?
Lead the way.
runs these meetings?
Yes, so far.
Then I'll wait for her to begin.
We shall soon see if this meeting amounts to anything.
What do you mean?
Miss Minoru can explain.
Feels like we're getting closer to figuring out how you died. It's not too much, is it?
The memories are painful, but I have endured worse.
That's good! I mean, it's bad, but yeah, I'm glad you're hanging in there. Ileana wants to lead the ritual this time. That surprised me.
Why?
Magic taking the lead and Caretaker staying out of her way? The world must be ending. Oh, right. It is.
Are you prepared for Miss Rasputin to apply the metaphorical cheese grater to your soul?
Ileana has more than earned my respect.
She'll earn mine when she refrains from, and I quote, going with the flow. I'm certain you'll be fine. If all goes wrong, I shall pick up the pieces, as always.
Damn.
I believe I know Ileana's plans for the ritual.
How?
I overheard her speaking with Strange.
Ileana knows what she is doing. I will be fine.
She is capable of many things. Subtlety is not one of them. Ileana's approach is reckless and could cause you lasting harm. What you do with that knowledge is up to you.
The ritual today will be unlike before.
How so?
We shall make real progress. I refuse to coddle you as the others did. I will push you beyond your limits. For this to work, I must break you.
Do what you need to do.
Do not be complacent. Without preparation, there is a possibility of damage. This is why you collected the ingredients I asked you to bring. Are you ready to begin?
You may proceed.
Limbo never forgets. It holds the echo of your death. What is your last memory?
Lilith. A muddy circle in a clearing.
Then I shall bring that echo to you. Now, you become its vessel.
I am ready.
What do you see?
My head. It is her. It is Lilith. In the circle.
Do not fight the echo. Allow it to wash through you.
No. She sees me. I advance, prepared to strike. She just watches me.
Whoa! Is that...
It is.
My child. Look what they've done to you.
You have no right to call me child, monster.
So misguided. I have never sought to harm you.
Your army says otherwise.
A distraction to allow for this moment.
Ileana, stop this. Right now. Enough deceit. Speak plainly, or suffer the consequences.
Ileana! No, we must proceed.
How plain can I make this, my child? If I am to remake this world, I need you at my side.
Damn it, Caretaker!
You had no right to do that.
Stopping your recklessness is my obligation.
Stopping the ritual early could have destroyed the hunter's mind.
The only threat to Hunter was your sloppy technique.
You are impossible!
You will never attempt this again.
Do not constrain me.
Just gonna stand here and hope they don't involve me.
Yup. Miss Rasputin was correct. Feels odd on the tongue, like a fish-flavored loofah.
What?
You approve of her approach?
Of course not. But she was right to push. No matter what Sarah thinks, today was a breakthrough.
How you doing, Hunter?
We would have had the answer if Caretaker had not stopped us.
I'm not taking sides, but it looked like you were in actual pain. I get why she wanted Ileana to stop. As long as you're okay, I'm okay. Good news? We are definitely closing in. That's more than enough for today. You ready to leave?
No.
In a minute.
Let me know when you're heading out.
I am the queen of Limbo, not an ignorant child. Sarah had no right to stop the ritual.
It was painful, but nothing I could not handle.
She wants me to open portals and little else. I am not a delivery service. I am the ruler of Limbo. At least you trust me to be more. Maybe next time we shall learn the truth. If there is a next time. There is nothing more tonight. Get some rest, Hunter.
Well, you have that look on your face. Say what you need to say.
Are you all right? You seemed flustered.
Me? I'm fine. I didn't realize what was happening until too late. Lilith's voice, spoken through you, even as an echo, creates a mystical link. She has the means to follow that link back to you. With preparation, I can shield you from such an attack.
And without?
She would do to you what she did to Wanda, and I won't let that happen.
It would have worked if she'd let me finish.
And you could have maybe said that instead of, you know, giving her grief.
Another meeting completed. You heading out?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
It was very Fury, not very furry. We found a book talking about, from Fury, talking about fighting some Nazis in Europe and attaining the help of, yeah, here we go. A local militia leader in operation at Palesti, this commander provided assistance after my men were ambushed by a German unit in a small village around 2 kilometers from the oil fields. It felt only right to reciprocate and help free a number of civilians held captive by the Nazis close by. They win. The task to disrupt the Nazis' oil supply was a success, and our mission was accomplished without significant casualties. Did I know at the time the commander was Dracula? No. Would I work with him again to get the job done? In a heartbeat. And that's just so very Fury. Alright, who needs a hangout, I guess, is the question. 6. Oh, wait, no. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. Alright. Oop.
What's up, Sunshine?
Guess Iron Man's the closest to leveling up, followed by Petey.
If you die again, could we bring you back again?
I have no idea.
Strange went on about nigh inconceivable power, and the rarest of curios were expended in your first resurrection. Assuming we had all that, would it work?
It might. Sounds like you have a plan.
Are you kidding? I have 5 plans. If you're the key to all this, keeping you breathing is the only thing that matters. I don't expect it to happen, but I'd rather prepare for it when it does.
Smart.
You mean genius, and yes, I am. Let's do it again, but not right now. I have plans.
There we go. Like, I'm not going to use this, so I might as well salvage it. Sometimes. All right. Wait. Cat's out here.
And look who it is.
Oh, was there a new Superlink message? No, not yet. Yeah, the cat just healed everyone. What am I doing? All right, to bed, to bed. Ooh, wait, just remembered something. Didn't check. Yep. What do you need, Peter?
Hey, can I ask a
I know your
favor?
childhood wasn't an easy one. The collar, your powers. How does a kid deal with all that? Caretaker pushed me hard. I owe her for that. I realize now how capable she helped me become. Or Agatha saw the child in me. She would sneak me treats and play games with me. She made sure I could just be a kid. That one, because light ability.
Thanks, Hunter.
You feeling all right? Some days it feels like I'm stuck in a time warp, Hunter.
Oh? How so?
This current team, they're so different than the Midnight Suns you once knew. Yet when I see you all together, it's like nothing has changed. I have to remind myself that Jeremiah, Will, Andra, Yelena, they've been gone for centuries now.
I would not be the warrior I am today without them. They all showed me so much. They taught me everything.
Well, not everything, Hunter. There's still a lot you can learn.
Yes, like what all the buttons do. Everything in this modern era seems to have a button on it.
For what it's worth, I still think of the old team often.
Same here. Except for you, it has been hundreds of years. For me, it was like yesterday.
Yet here we are. I just hope things end differently this time.
Agatha, could you talk to your wife?
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
The transient natives remain firmly mired in the Dark Ages with respect to their interpretation of the world around them. Every shadow is a tricksome spirit, every unfamiliar birdsong an evil omen. One of their dull, preachy parables, however, did yield a most interesting find, a flower of rare quality called the Wondergore Everbloom. This remarkable plant will only bloom when the veil between worlds is at its thinnest and may hold the key to unlocking the doors of time itself. The exact scientific mechanism for this strange blooming pattern eludes me as of yet, but as with all things, I will unravel its meaning and its potential.
Hunter, hello. I'm ready when you are.
Decrypt the cache.
Beginning decryption sequence. Want to read something that'll make you weep? Take a look at this.
Hero
This is
Ops.
definitely the coziest war room I've ever been in.
Expires in a day.
Too.
An urgent message from Shang-Chi. Someone or something is terrorizing Lower Manhattan. Yeah. We're going to send Spider-Man.
Friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
This one expires in 4 days, but Ironheart has sent us the following message. I drafted plans for potential anti-Ironheart weapons for testing purposes. Worst possible thing happened. Someone stole the blueprints. Can you send someone to help me before I get hit by a prototype of my own work? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's send somebody who doesn't need tech. Carol, get to work.
I think I can handle that. Who are we sending on and off? See
I
you soon.
guess. Yeah. That's the third news story this week about a beached whale that explodes. I've seen that one with the grainy footage. Didn't they blow it up with dynamite? Yes, the chunks crushed cars. How did you see that in Limbo? I said this week. 2 on the eastern seaboard, 1 in Iceland. So what? Dead whales explode sometimes. Gases and whatnot. Do their burst entrails usually spell out the symbols on the hunter's collar? Okay, that's weird. Alright. Let's go hang out, Tony.
Is this what you wanted to show me? A mushroom?
Oh, the echo.
Fascinating, isn't it? Some of the rarest species of flora I've ever seen. Carol says there are mushrooms growing in these woods that were thought extinct decades ago. And that tree over there? I'm pretty sure it just winked at me.
I did not realize you were so interested in nature, Tony.
Oh, I'm not. I have terrible allergies. I'm just petrified to be inside.
Tony.
I know. I'm sure it will be all fine in the end. I mean, look at us. First time I laid eyes on you, I assumed you were gonna swallow my soul. And now here we are. 2 friends enjoying a moment.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
You're right, of course. I'm just surprised you didn't work in a basilisk or giant spider or some other terrible monstrosity you've beheaded over the years.
Yes, I suppose your situation is not unlike unraveling the web of Rourke, the Spider King, 1 strand at a time.
And there it is. Well, I suppose it's time to get back to the old abbey before Caretaker sicks the hounds of hell on us. Well, hound.
Are you sure? I could stay outside longer if...
No, I'm good. Better, in fact. Owe you one. Besides, that tree I mentioned that winked at me before, I think it just took a few steps closer. Oh, you are gonna love this.
I'm happy to help and all. It's just I thought Hellfire was going to be my thing. All right. I think I want the new threat.
Hey, Hunter. Initiating struggle. These should definitely give you an edge. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
That seems cool. That's a lot of damage, too. And another trapdoor, so we can get an upgrade.
I can feel the mystical energy growing.
Oh. I don't know if that counts as my one thing for the day, though. So let's go do the rest of our stuff. Oh, but look, we'll have a rack of armor here. Everyone else has to keep theirs in their tiny room that's like half the size of mine. Oh, Iron Knight again. Upgrade abilities.
Not everyone wants my advice.
Ooh, arcane keys. Strange.
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on
I don't have enough credits. What? Alright, how do I get more credits? None of these are worth credits. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I need to see if I can find a handful of credits somewhere. It's all stupid. It's like the fact that I'm only allowed to do one per turn and I have to pay for it. Just rude. Alright, well maybe we'll get credits from opening one of these chests. We can hope. Yay, we got credits. And then there were just some floating there that I could have picked up and not wasted my key.
Need something, dear?
Hey,
perfect sparring.
Alright, well, before we do this challenge, time for a break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Yo. Alright, so a unique tactical challenge to test Hunter's skill in combat. Yeah. Destroy the crystal to acquire the Blade Storm ability card. Ah, I see. Nope, can't do it. Alright. That's not going to work either. Alright. So I need to knock one of these guys into that crystal is the only way for this to work. Like, this just doesn't work. Let's think. I need the whip, because it's going to get me the distance I need in a direction I want to go. So instead, is it that I need to kick this guy into the wall first? And then knock this guy down here. What are these? Whisper of Memory. But yeah, this still isn't going to work. Because I need to get it into this area. This isn't going to work either, I don't think. Maybe it will? I don't think I get the angle I need. Like, it's close, but I don't quite have the distance. Like, this is just a puzzle. The requirements are that I have to break that crystal in the back corner. I have, and in order to do it, because I don't have any damaging attacks, I have to knock one of these guys into the crystal. I wonder if it's actually... Bounce this guy into a wall next. Alright, charge. Where can you go? No. So we do whip. This causes us to discard a card, which means we get 2 charge attacks. And then I'm still not going to get you around the corner. Because it's too tight. So actually kill this guy. I think this time I got it. Aha! What? Oh, good, good. We needed another Hellfire character. Whoo! 3-star. Damage and forceful knockback each enemy in an area. Now, what I was curious about is if that challenge was also going to send me to nighttime, and it looks like it did. Oh wait, no, it's still daytime, because they're still here. Haha! I don't need to replay that. Perfect.
The forge is a powerful tool.
Gross.
All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer.
Farewell.
Okay. Well then. I set everybody up on these already.
This should keep someone busy. Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we... Stay out of trouble.
Alright. So. Shall we go, see what the deal is with Deadpool? Like, these other missions don't seem like they're currently a thing. Mercenary, mutant, midnight sun, a new supernatural threat is rising. Who better to face it than... Okay, well, anyone other than Deadpool. Still, he is handy in a fight, and he might have leads we could use. Making contact is a priority.
New York. Is there a problem? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from a personal collection of...
Hi, Deadpool.
Deadpool?
That, the Harlequin, is an art thief?
No. Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a... kind of like...
A clown.
You really need to see for yourself.
A clown. Oh, I'm not allowed to bring another squad member. Boo. Sure. What's concealed do exactly? I like just generating heroism or resist. Different swords. Ooh. But I mean, the hunter swords look cool. Although the katana also looks kind of cool. Yes. There we go. Now we have a hood. Now we look like a proper hero. Ooh. I don't know. I kind of like the side skirt. The Hood is a different mystical character in Marvel. No, not Red Hood, just the Hood. Also possessed by a demon. I don't know. The high tech looks better with a hood on it. I don't know. I like the basic hunter costume with this hood. So that's what we're going to do. And then... I like those swords. Why is there, like, a highlight that I can't do anything about? It annoys me so much.
I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit that I'm excited.
Ugh.
Good luck, kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker? Are you sitting in with Carol?
Oh, no. Not if Deadpool's involved.
He cannot be that bad.
Just wait.
Any intel on our museum thief? Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles. Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
You the new guy? Huh? Sorry, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc. Very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off. It's a big franchise. Stop talking. Are you here for the statue too? What statue? The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the Circle of Crime. That one? Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus. Yeah, that one. Hands up, pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry. Have we met? Aren't you Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy? Please kill him.
Sid.
That's it. Of course, Sid. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. I mean Skell. Whatever.
No.
luck with these stealth approaches.
I have yet to participate in one that was actually quiet.
Quiet is boring. I'm almost never quiet, and things go not terrible for me sometimes.
Try not to get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
Not dying is actually a key part of my strategy.
Every time Deadpool fills his Infuego meter by KOing enemies, many of his abilities will grow stronger. Successive attempts to fill the Infuego meter will require more KOs. Anytime Deadpool takes damage from an attack, he will lose 1 count of Infuego. Infuego will also reset at the end of each combat encounter. Only KOs caused by Deadpool abilities contribute. Shoves or environment attacks do not count.
We are doing well so far.
Okay, quick. We can just shoot this guy. Death from above. Knockback and quick. You know, I really want you to die.
Step right up.
Now that was something.
Come closer, little one.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Okay, using the mouse instead of my controller is a little bit easier.
With extreme prejudice. Don't worry, they're just sleeping.
Don't worry, they're just sleeping. Alright, going up to Deadpool, going up to Deadpool, going after... Yeah, take them out.
I am impressed.
Ooh, can interrogate.
Yeah, I'm so tired of thinking of this soup.
Oh, good, Mooks.
I'd
have to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and I know you are.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so familiar?
I'm Captain Marvel.
It's finally happening.
Always happy to meet my fans.
Sure, let's interrogate Hydra.
Loose lips sink ships. Start sinking.
Ooh, I like getting more loot.
Are we excited? Sorry, babe. It's not you, it's me.
Just like old times.
Mucho gusto. Ruby.
Move with me.
Maybe not Vegas good, but definitely Atlantic City.
Sure.
Did someone feel a breeze?
How many times are you gonna try that?
You're in trouble now.
Are we?
People will do anything for health insurance these days.
That's apparently true.
I need to stop taking jobs from mysterious internet strangers. This could have been dangerous.
This internet seems like nothing but trouble.
But there are so many adorable puppy videos. Not to mention all the not safe for work stuff.
What is...
Don't even ask, Hunter.
Allow me. I hope you're keeping score at home.
I'm not.
get ya! Right in the moneymaker. It's about time.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh, that was the wrong character. Damn it.
Elba's excelente. I'm gonna get you for that one.
Reinforcements inbound.
How'd you even manage to find this place? Been tracking Hydra long?
You're really pumping me for information. Slightly aroused.
One time I sit in for caretaker, and this is what I get. A lunatic pervert mercenary.
Lunatic pervert mercenary? That's my favorite anime. Bad luck for you, Rico. Let that be a lesson to you, evil doer.
Hail.
Insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
Step away from the artifact.
Click.
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Fool, do you know what?
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Boom. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Potato frittata.
What they have outlives their usefulness to me.
See? I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin and the statue?
The level designer says she went that way.
Why betray her own people?
Maybe she appreciates a plot twist? You first. Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing.
No, it's a vampire.
You know I'm the biggest mole man fan. Uh-oh.
Oh, good. It's vampires with a Y.
It would seem Hydra and their mistress have escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say mole man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires?
They're vampires with a Y. It's a whole... Don't ask.
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special way to dust these critters?
Beat them before they eat you?
Bet you can't guess how many times I've heard that.
Yeah.
Your time has come.
Good.
You were too weak for this fight.
Killing 3 of them in a single hit's pretty great.
Insert catchphrase here! Somebody call the meat wagon! Are we excited? Stacking them deep today. It's about time.
Alright, now there's only one left. Yay! Until the reinforcements arrive, of course. Oh, I need to heal.
Cooties off me. Where's Blade when you need him? Technically, aren't these things his cousins?
No relation, as far as I know.
Word of advice, never suggest Blade is like other vampires.
Blade didn't appreciate your sense of humor? Say it ain't so, Wade.
This shall be of great help.
What?
I had hoped for a challenge. abandons you. Feel my call.
And dead.
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
Kill them.
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deadpool?
There it is! You go, new guy! And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey. No. The magical wards will protect you.
No. Hell no.
Right there. Help us track down Sin.
No.
Fight off the vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC!
No. No. Hell no. Oh, they'll be fine. He'll be too busy bothering Petey, his bestest best friend.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
The more the merrier, right? Deadpool's not as awful as everyone thinks he is. We have some history.
They're not always glamorous. These missions are still crucial to stopping Lilith. Blade needs some time to come around to Deadpool. Give it a few years, tops.
Thanks, Hunter. You're literally a lifesaver. I'll just lie low until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal art?
That's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time it's making people sleep forever. Forbidden matter, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
Well, it is certainly a way to make a life for yourself.
It's not all sunshine and kittens, unless the job is at an animal shelter.
You hurt small creatures?
No, I only hurt people. Puppies have never done anything wrong.
Hurting people does not bother you?
I don't get paid to be bothered. I get paid to be cool and steal priceless artifacts.
The statue being one of them.
Stealing things isn't my usual jam, but money talks, and I sure love listening.
Can you tell me more about the statue?
Do I look like some sort of artsy-fartsy hipster to you?
Yes.
I'm wondering why it was important to you.
Because looking at it made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
If your client was paying you to steal the statue, it must be valuable.
I'm not some TV game show host with a fabulous mustache. I don't get paid to ask questions.
That does not sound very smart.
Hey, I'll have you know my IQ is average.
So you will not tell me who you work for?
Unless I want to be on the receiving end of his punishment. Normally, I'd be into that, but he's too scary.
It's Doom! Who else would it be?
Scary how?
So scary that I took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay away from him.
You are welcome to stay at the Abbey for as long as you need.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized impression on the couch. That's where I'm headed, unless you still want my attention.
I have questions, if you do not mind.
Sounds like somebody hasn't looked me up on the internet. Shoot.
How come I have never seen you without the mask?
It's physically glued to my face. If I try and remove it, my skin peels off like gum stuck on the bottom of a shoe.
That sounds unpleasant.
The mask helps hide what's going on under here. It ain't pretty, and I don't want to make people barf just by looking at me. That's not as fun. Or I can be honest and say there wasn't the budget for it. You pick whichever one sounds better.
I find it hard to believe you are ugly.
Hey now, I never called myself ugly. This is to protect the softies who can't handle what peak male hotness looks like.
What is your special ability? I have not seen it yet.
Just 'cause I can't shoot lasers or pick up and yeet a bus doesn't mean my power is invisible. Wait, unless I can turn invisible now. Hold on, let me try. Nope, still only got my super regeneration.
Regeneration? You are able to heal quickly?
My healing factor can basically bring me back from anything. No hand, no body, no problem. My cells are always regenerating.
That is incredible.
Makes the life of Merc a lot easier when you literally can't die. Sounds good on a business card, too.
Can you tell me more about your katanas?
Oh, the girls? I'm so glad you asked. They never get any attention. Guns are so impersonal. I like using the old hack and slash approach with these puppies.
I also use swords. Using them takes much skill and strength.
I might not look it, Hunter, but I'm as skilled as hell swordsman. We should dance sometime.
With our swords or with each other?
Yes.
Both.
Can you tell me why you are called the Merc with a mouth?
My mouth is special, Hunter. I say all kinds of words with it. That's kind of my shtick.
I do not understand. We all have mouths. What does it mean?
It means I talk a lot, hence Merc with a mouth. I crack jokes and break the fourth wall so much that I may as well be the Kool-Aid Man.
Who were you before becoming Deadpool?
I was just a normal dude, except I had terminal cancer. Then I went through an experiment that was supposed to cure me, but surprise, it didn't. Instead of dying, I got the diagnosis of living forever because of a big oopsie done by bad people who turned Wade Wilson into this guy.
Wade Wilson?
Oops, that's me. Well, before all that crap.
It sounds like you have dealt with a lot, Wade.
Don't even think about it. I have a badass superhero name for a reason.
Before we came to the Abbey, you said you were going to be DLC. What does that mean?
Deadpool living comfortably.
What?
What?
I misspoke. Talk later, Deadpool.
Stringing me along? How cruel.
Bringing Deadpool into the fray was your decision. I hope it was for the best.
Don't expect me to be happy about this, because I'm not.
Man. Now everybody's mad at me. It's so unfair.
It's always good to see you.
Thanks again, Hunter.
So, the team encountered some new breed vampires up close. Your thoughts?
As Nico says, I am not a fan.
Right there with you.
Sin's involvement concerns me.
Same. I'm still not clear on why some Hydra forces left with her, and others served as vampire food.
Agreed. Hydra is involved with the vampires. It is not yet clear how.
Don't worry. I'm gathering all the intel you'll need. Soon enough, we'll kick the new breed back into whatever hell they crawled out of. Anything else on your mind?
What can you tell me about this new breed?
Well, from a spotty centuries-old reference and the data we've collected, new breed vampires are basically fangs, claws, and a bottomless stomach. They live to feed. But they don't drink blood. They eat people whole.
That's just called a
Turn
ghoul.
humans into vampires?
Well, they create new hemolisks from whatever they can't digest. Strain suggested some kind of dark magic regurgitation.
The boundaries of dark magic are ever expanding.
Gross.
And gross. I won't mind if they shrink a little.
How do classic vampires differ from new breed vampires?
These Zoomer vampires are more outgoing. They hunt in packs and don't seem to care if anyone notices them. They have similar weaknesses. Sunlight still kills them, but not everything lines up. No need to invite them in. They're happy to smash through the door. Oh, and while they don't turn people into vampires, they can infect classic vampires who then serve as portable hemolisks for the new breed.
Gross.
What do we know about Sin?
Apparently, she's a vampire. A vamp classic, not the new breed. That was news to me. Before that, S.H.I.E.L.D. knew her as a decently competent Hydra luminary. Sin always got a ton of leeway because she's Red Skull's grandkid.
Red Skull?
The yin to Steve's yang. Founded Hydra, fought on the wrong side of World War II, and had a nasty itch for world domination.
Do you think Sin could be working for my mother?
She and Faustus used to fight like a sack of rats. Whatever her game is, Hydra as a whole doesn't seem to be a part of it.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing. Anything else on your...
Thanks, Carol.
Okay.
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
Okay. What shirt we got on today? Shop kids. Deathclap Moonflower Attack Essence. So I need 1 Moonflower, 7 Deathcap. I have plenty of Attack Essence.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Is it just a job, or does the style matter? I mean, how come we're not all just wearing camouflage? Yeah, let's get the gloss. Let's look good while we crush skulls.
Did you sleep well?
Oh, sure. I can pass out just about anywhere.
Well, I hope the Abbey starts to feel like home for you soon.
You know what they say? Home is where the unresolved childhood trauma is. I'm sure you've got plenty of that.
Everyone has scars from their youth. I am no different.
Being here doesn't cause you to, oh, I don't know, dissociate?
What is that?
When you take a break from reality and shut the brain off. You should try it sometime.
No. Despite some unpleasant memories, I am still quite fond of the Abbey.
Ooh, someone should really write a case study about you. Don't worry about me, I love weird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to explore all of the Abbey's nooks and crannies in great detail.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to take him on a Haven walk, but I don't know that he wants to do either of those.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Oh, we have to go on another mission with Deadpool to get a balanced diet. uh...
Hey, Hunter. This should be quick. How does this look? How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine. No peeking now. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
The mystic arts.
See ya, Hunter.
You are here to ask me something?
Your portals. How exactly do they work?
I wave my sword, it rips a hole through space-time, and you walk through it. What else do you want to know?
But is the portal stable?
About as stable as I am.
So it is not going to crumble all around us?
Look at me. Do I give off the vibe that I'm going to fall apart? Actually, don't answer that.
Hmm.
Ugh, Fine, I'll tell you how it works if it'll make you feel better. I use my sword to create circles of light called stepping discs.
And these discs are the portals we use to teleport?
Basically. They also double as a party trick for birthdays.
You are joking.
What gave it away?
Hunter.
If you're bored, we can have a sword measuring contest.
I admire your way around a sword.
You sure know how to make a merc feel special.
I like the shirt.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself, but I have been accused of hogging the ball before. Thanks, Hunter.
Send magic on an op? Sure.
We're ready to make a move. Do as you wish. I'm here if you need me.
Hi, kiddo.
Open sesame. Need death caps and moonflowers. I don't necessarily remember where the moonflowers were, but I do believe the death caps are all up here. Yep. Alright, we have enough death caps. We just need one moonflower, the white flowers. Tall white flowers. There's some.
what you doing, Charlie?
Oh, game's having some glitches. Haha.
If I sneak up on Iron Man and go full.
I have something for you.
Oh,
Here you are.
wonderful. We can use it in the ritual.
That's a hell of a look, Magic. I guess since you're going off on your own, it makes sense. Yeah. Be prepared and all that. Yard upgrades. I need more credits. Ugh, I need so many more credits.
Ready to work? We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
No, you shouldn't have. Can't wait to try this out.
Oh, we have not looked at Deadpool costumes. You're right. That's going to be very important here in a minute. Alright, I have enough credits for this. Alright, well, Deadpool, you're the one who's farthest behind. Alright, we need money. Ooh, there's some. Just laying on the floor. In her full glory, humble yourself before her and present a chalice pure to drink of her blessings. And, my lord and master, forgive the lack of preamble, but I write to you urgently with tidings that may hold hope for all our kind. A winged messenger brings me news of a codex, seen with her own two eyes, unlike any other. She described Akkadian script, hieroglyphs, and languages unknown to her. It is my belief this is the Darkhold, the Book of Sins itself. I feel this truth deep in my bones. The spells of Cthon have traveled across deep chasms of time through many lands and are now close at hand. It is in the possession of a transient scholar, an aristocrat named Ruzov. The centuries-long search may soon be over, and the spells, including the Montesi formula, will be under your control, awaiting your bidding, as always, L. And then this book. Gaia is the protector of our world and the single power that holds the darkness at bay. Her mere presence is vital to restoring balance within the Elder Gods and revitalizing the Earth itself. Followers of Gaia seek to channel her restorative powers and aid her against Cthon and its minions. Right, that's not how I get money. In order to get more money, and I need a lot of it, ooh, right. I don't know that I actually want this ability. Alright, we wanted to look at Deadpool's costumes. Nice. Nice. Okay, this one's pretty good. Ooh, X-Force Deadpool. Nice. I don't want to spend that gloss on that yet. Maybe I should get over myself, though. Alright, I can get credits out of these chests with my arcane keys, but then I'm spending my keys on them. Did not get money. $22 credits is not enough. I need a lot of credits. Like a lot. Well, there's credits. So take Deadpool and Doctor Strange so that we can get a balanced diet and get a food truck. Get ourselves a taco truck. Oh, we could go recruit Morbius now as well. Alright, we'll probably do this mission and then call it a night.
We've seen what those rift charges can do. You can't allow Hydra to detonate them here. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Hardly a concern for a sorcerer supreme. Prepare yourselves.
I need a medic here.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I should probably feel bad about that.
Nah.
You had your chance to escape.
Interesting tactic.
Are we excited?
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Smash machine!
That was really something.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Yeah.
Step right up. Test your strength.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. Alright, that hurt a bit.
Something is wrong.
On Delta responding. I am a wall.
Yep, you sure are, boss.
I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Follow my movement.
You're gonna drop a big axe on him.
Impressed.
And catch.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
You really aren't.
I don't appreciate that.
Did you think that would stop me?
Let's see how tough you are.
I doubt I could take much more of this.
Thank you for giving me a bomb to blow up your crap.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Oh, but I don't get to keep fighting? Dang it. No, well, I got 3 stars, though. So I guess I did good.
Evildoers beware. Hello, fellow shopper. Make anything lately?
The longer we can forestall the prophecy, the more time we have to beat it.
Pool lounging with Deadpool.
Hunter, have I told you about my new hobby yet?
No. Should I be concerned?
Depends on how you define concerned. It's not hurting anybody, and it's a great creative outlet for me. I've been taking action figures of your little friends, and let's just say I've been having some creative liberties with them.
I would like to know more.
Well, your action figure and my action figure are besties, just like in real life. The last still life I set up had us holding hands and walking away from an explosion.
Sounds realistic.
Right down to the six-pack abs. I need to repaint my Scarlet Witch figure, though. I accidentally flushed her. Don't ask.
Sure. Let's give him a goblet.
That wasn't crappy at all.
No, he doesn't like pool time. Oops.
along, Charlie. What is it, Charlie? Find something? Hey, Charlie Warly, puppy face.
You did a good job. I don't want to open this box, though.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Skin burn purple liquid. What? Search. Web search. Search. Skin oozing purple rash purple potion. What mess have you gotten yourself into now, Wade? The search engine knows my name! Wade, turn your healing factor off and on again. Okay, better now. Who knew that one enticingly mysterious forge lotion, one curious me, mix and voila, the burning pain of 1,000 suns? Everyone knew. Better now? Yes, my skin is ready for a second dose. Maybe a third one's the charm. Youngsters, Gen Z, Generation Alpha, kids who are the future, whatever you call yourselves, you know what's cool, right? Do we? Are vampires cooler or campier than old school vampires? What's the vibe? I don't know. They're both things we kill. You know what I think? We do not. Vampires live in the moment like nothing matters, like there's no tomorrow. They don't care if they use each other's toothbrushes or take a bite from the last bagel and put it back. The bite and the bagel. Maybe we could learn something from that. Oddly specific. Did you do any of that? Possibly. Or maybe we all have an inner vampire and we should listen to it from time to time. Deadpool, your wisecracking anti-hero merc tagline is pretty awesome. If you gave me a tagline, what would it be, hypothetically? If I did that, hypothetically, I'd go with naive newcomer with a superpowered dark side. Peter is the relatable heart of gold. Nico's goth boss witch. I expected worse, so thanks I get. Am I the other goth witch? You're the dreaded anti-villain action limbo sorceress queen with a cool sword. I don't completely hate it. Deadpool, well done. That's high praise in magic talk. Alright. Ow. Wall. Venom's done his share of messed up stuff, but never anything like this. I know Eddie is still in there somewhere. There has to be something I can do. What is the rare ability, though? But what's the rare ability? I'm getting the high. We'll get the...
Thanks, Hunter.
Who are we kidding? Just find a knife.
What's shaking, Megan?
It's not creepy at all when they're both just standing there staring at the cloak of levitation.
You are gonna love this. What have you got for me, boss? What can I say except you're welcome?
Ooh.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Come back tomorrow.
See you, Hunter.
You know me. I'm always game.
Did you have any friends back before you were, you know, encased in a tomb?
A few. Why do you ask?
Just thinking about my time with the Runaways. You ever miss people from your past?
I do.
Are you talking about Agatha?
Among others.
Makes sense. Sorry, stupid question.
It is not stupid. Are you missing someone?
Yeah, a good friend of mine. We kind of had a thing for each other, but it didn't work out. Still miss them, though.
What happened to them?
We went our separate ways. It felt like the right thing to do at the time, even if it hurt.
I understand. Losing a friend to circumstance is never easy.
That's putting it lightly. I knew you'd get it. Feeling nostalgic sucks sometimes.
It will pass.
Can it pass any faster? My brain needs to focus on other stuff today.
Good luck with that. Let me know how that works out for you. Where's my dog? In the library. And no one knows where the cat is today. Oh, good. Another kick.
I'm here if you need me. Stay out of trouble.
Salutations.
This is the painting. You must hold it for me. Disenchant it, destroy it. I do not know. I do not care. It is following me. I have put it in a locked chest, and when I wake up, it is lying unrolled on the floor beside my bed. When I told Sarah, she looked as if she had been struck. She seemed to forget herself for a moment. She told me that it was Lilith's favorite painting. She then said that she never cared for Delatour and promptly walked away. I cannot burden Caretaker with this, and for whatever reason, this painting will not leave me be. I think I should like to live in a non-enchanted house one day, if only for a year or two.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Everything you have shown me, everything you have told me about Hydra is true, but there is a gulf between your understanding and the reality. Hydra and the cycles of time. You speak of Egypt, China. You know it is an ancient force, yes? But really you have no idea. How could you? There was a battle on a boundless cosmic scale, one that raged for a near eternity, and the one who cast himself into another dimension, this cult, as you call it, is him acting upon Earth. All these manifestations of Hydra, all these evils over millennia, are merely different peaks of the same mountain range.
Hi, kiddo.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword. Better than nothing.
Literally a permanent portal to limbo, dude. The threat room.
No pain, no gain.
Wait, no. Daily sparring first. Ooh.
Like playing with fire. Ready to work? Do your thing.
So this is the one we got with the most recent upgrade. We got some vampire hunting stakes, cool leather jacket with paint on it. I like the swords, honestly. Ooh. Okay, that's actually really cool. I still think the charge is correct. Alright, well, I think next time we can either advance the story, advance the DLC, and get Dr. Morbius, or do the Deadpool and Blade to deal with the vampire problem. Okay, so there is an Intel one with Nico. And Intel is useful. I don't know. We'll think about it. As it is. Ooh, it's bedtime, folks. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. We got Deadpool. I don't know. I might start hammering on advancement. I just don't know. Yeah. Deadpool's alright. Not my favorite Marvel hero, but can be entertaining. It's a little sad they didn't do the more of the fourth wall breaking, but that's okay. That's all right. Anti-hero. You say anti-hero. They almost never present him as anything other than a hero, like, who swears. That's unfair, right? But, like, I see a lot of stuff where it's like, oh, Deadpool, it's like, yeah, so what? Was he a villain when you started reading him? I suppose. Oh, who hasn't killed someone in the Marvel Universe? No one in that universe is guilt-free. Uncle Ben, in fact, did kill people, explicitly fought in World War II. Or Vietnam, depending on which era. He is canonically the only man in heaven, though. I'm not saying that he didn't kill people who didn't deserve it. I just remember there being one of the Avengers storylines where they were working with Deadpool and hating every minute of it. I'm trying to remember who the character was that was arguing at him. I think it might have been Wolverine. Like, basically talking about, like, you know, shut up, you're just a stupid mercenary and nobody wants to hear you friggin' talk. Blah, 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 blah. Because Wade was pointing out that it's like, what you're doing's kind of a little fucked up. And then, after Wade was like, alright, whatever, I'm out, and left, I think it's Tony points out, it's like, you know, he's never cashed a single check we've given him. He's been doing all of this work for free. Because it's the right thing to do. Yes, I'm going to go to sleep. You're right. I'm not going to ramble about comics that I've barely read. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so more stream. Maybe we'll do more of Deadpool's storyline. Rather than deal with the actual problem of the world coming to an end. Sound good? Sound good. Have a good night. Sleep well. Have a good Tuesday. Bye.